Assalamu alaikum everyone, how are you? The holy month of Muharram, so we haven't made a video in a long time. Everybody knows what Muharram is. It's basically when Yazid, an evil scheme like Shaitan, attacked Hassan and Hussein, the grandsons of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Muharram is the first month in the Islamic calendar, and it's very sad that Hassan and Hussein died. It's very good shahadat. So today's video is going to be about a really experimental video. It's a very useful trick. So for that you have to watch all of the videos. As you can see, if you watch the video again, I was holding this. Now if you were wondering what this is, people use it if you don't have this bottle. Now this bottle is very useful. You guys probably noticed it's a glove. My mom invented this trick, and as you can see, this is the box of where these gloves came from. There's one last one. I'm going to show you how to put the water in at the end of the video. So this glove is very useful when you put water in it. So these gloves are used for surgeries, chefs, and other things, that even for planting, even for Operation 3. These gloves are very useful. So my mom invented this trick. It's very cool. So if you get a box from this glove, from this box, and you put hot water in it, because my mom thought of this idea is because during the night, my mom, she was still awake, or I don't know, because I was in the room. She just turned her head this way, and then she got a muscle sprain. If you guys were wondering what a muscle sprain is, it's when you pull your muscle. So like you don't pull it like in action. If you're reaching down and then you take something and then your muscle pulls, that's what it's really painful though. You can't turn this way or this way, left and right. You can't turn there. It's hard, it's sore, and very painful. So my mom, used to have this bottle, and it was a hot water bottle, and it was in the shape of this. So it kind of looks like a bottle, but the top is like just a line, and then a lid, but a really tight lid. Not like lids on a water bottle, but it's a special bottle for hot water and pain. She was in pain, and she also got the COVID vaccine. So she got the second jab today. In her neck, she can't turn left or right. Even though she hurt herself here, she can't even turn. You can say she has to look like that. She has a big squid. When you your mom or dad are talking about something and you want to hear, so and you do this. That's what she does. Now that's what she has to do, because it's kind of funny, but she's in pain. So when my mom got the bottle. It was still alive then, and then she tried to put hot water in it, and then when she did put hot water in it, it literally popped like a balloon. So the bottle ripped out. So today, my mom then she got an idea. She was in pain, obviously, so she wanted a massage. So these gloves. You guys were probably, oh, what are you even doing? This is such a stupid trick. Actually, it isn't. This glove, yes, it is very, if you put hot water in it and it has a hole or a tiny hole, even a tiny hole, it could spread. But this is actually very useful, I mean. But actually, if you guys were wondering, these gloves and hot water are very useful. You guys, so this is This is a normal glove. If you see, and my mom had it, just find a this is a normal glove. It might look a tiny bit wet because I was trying to do the experiment ready for the video. So this is how the so this is before, after. This compared to this
Water.
this is empty and this is filled with water. So if I use my deep knowledge, and people, it's really obvious actually. Every single person in the world is probably know this.
Leave it. No.
But so every single person knows this in the world. We did this there's an open hole there, so you just put water in it. It's just basic. We're checking it with hot water because you can actually burn yourself with it. Before putting the hot water, because once I tried it with the hot water and I was about to burn, literally. So you have to try the cold water first. Just look around the glove and see if there's any holes or any tiny holes, even tiny holes. This bit is the most important part. So I'm going to tell you it after I say something. So first, add cold water in the glove. And scientists do this. They check it with something and then they do the real thing. So we added cold water first and then we tied it. But you're not supposed to do that. The real thing for pain is to put hot water. Then you get another glove, or just empty that glove and untie the knot. You put hot water, but you have to be very careful because you're still a beginner if you just try this. Done this, but because my mom taught me about this, and so you can do it with an adult with you, but not without an adult. So the one when I'm talking about younger children, not only older people. It could happen to older people too, but it could especially for smaller children. Like did you see the baby boy in our videos? Especially for him and other boys, like boys like me and my friend. You can't do this until you have an adult with you. When you're like, I could say like you're 20 or 25, you can do it yourself, obviously, because you're an adult then. So please be careful with the hot water. Now I'm going to tell you the important part of the trick. This knot, do you see this? It's not falling. If I drop this, watch. No plot. You know why? Because this knot is really tight. My mum tied it. You're not allowed to tie it. Kids are especially not for kids not tying. But adults, they're gonna tie it for you if you have pain. And after tying, do this. You have to do this and see if any water's coming out. And then after, experts do this. They get a tiny bit too far. They just drop it. And that is a good method though. So after putting the water, put your hand on it. If it's too hot, I would suggest using one of these cloths. Not these, but like cloths, towels, anything that's a bit thick, a tiny bit thick and thin and thick, and then put it around this glove into the towel and just put it on your neck. This is very weightless, very very easy to hold, and you can even put it here, knee, leg, arm, anywhere. Even on your face, if you have, I'm not joking about this, but even if you have a jaw break here, you can do, jaw's hurting and you snapped it somewhere, just do this. So tell someone I hope you like this idea. Try this if you have any pain.
Experience.
So if you have any pain and you tried this with an adult, if you don't tell me that you did an adult, you might drop it and they might leak. So please, if you're doing this, ask an adult to come with you. And after trying this glove, how was your experience? Tell us in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment too.
And I want to show you something here.
So I want to show you something. You know, like news reporters and people, like they talk about their country. They put these tiny flags, and then I put this. It's actually this on the behind, just to make it hang. Today you might actually. I want everyone to make this video a big hit. If you like this trick, please comment if you like this trick, and if you like this trick, please subscribe. Put that big thumb into a greater thumb. If you have a tiny bit of holidays remaining, because England don't have that many left, please have fun with your family, even though the weather's not that good. I'll see you next time. Bye.